Did you ever watch The Get Down?
No.
The Get Down. I'm gonna pop this on your call to catch up. I reckon
Is it good?
it is good. It's
Okay.
there's basically the season one's fully out now. It's all on
Yeah.
Netflix. They released it in sort of a part one, part two
Yeah, because it's Baz
scenario.
Luhrmann.
It
It's
is
Baz
Baz
Luhrmann,
Luhrmann,
the
yeah.
guy who's doing it. He did obviously Romeo and Juliet and Moulin Rouge and so on. So I've always thought it's an interesting creative, but never one that I've totally engaged with. But
The
I'm interested.
the
I'm interested.
visuals are there from him. They're
Yeah.
strong, but he's collaborated with like Catherine Martin, who's an Oscar winner,
Hmm.
Nas, Grandmaster Flash. Who are
Yeah, I
like
hear the soundtrack is the shit.
that
Like
is
the
the
whole.
best thing about it. That's the only thing that holds it. Like the main thing that holds the whole thing together is the soundtrack. It's about the birth of hip hop.
Yeah, and
Uh,
that whole culture surrounding it, and
in like
which
yeah,
does interest me absolutely. So I'll pop that on my cultural catch up.
pop it on there, man.
How long are
It's
the episodes? Are they full
so
episodes?
the very first pilot I think is like an hour and a half, which is long. The characters don't tend to sort of in the same way that with Blue Mountain State, you're not engaging with the characters. They're
I
very
find
sort
that
of there, but
seems to be a trend with kind of American sitcoms and American TV shows. Is I find you almost UK sitcoms and stuff, everything from Peep Show to Fresh Meat in between is you can kind of drop in and out of episodes. You can kind of just watch one, get your fix from it, and then leave. Whereas I find American ones, you've got to kind of the good ones, you've got to take a while to live with those characters and kind of you've got to attune your humor to theirs before you kind of or in the case of a TV show, a drama or whatever, which I found again similarly, even though it's a totally different genre. With The Wire, I had to get in step with the characters before I
yes,
could kind of engage with the story in a weird way.
yeah, I totally agree, and that's what sort of this gives you the feel of, and partly I think it's down to the sort of directing side of things. Like as the show goes on, like the characters that are sort of in the background slightly, they start to sort of show themselves more, and they have like a true character to them. Which the teenagers, the five teenagers say that sort of hold the whole thing together. Uh, they really do like keep it going strong, and surprisingly, it's got Jaden Smith in.
Yeah.
He's in it, and he's playing a graffiti artist, rapping, unsure on his sexuality guy,
Okay.
which
Cool.
it comes out of nowhere, but he does a really good job.
Right.
A really good job, and in the whole show it dips in and out of sort of a cartoony style, where Jaden's character is actually an alien. It's it's really sweet, and the mashup of your cartoon styles with like sort of deprived late 70s Bronx works really well. It's
That's you've sold it. I'm thoroughly interested.
bang it on there. Watch just a few episodes
I'm putting it on my Netflix list immediately. I yeah, no, I'm actually totally interested in that.
and push through past the pilot, the first episode.
Yeah.
It gets stronger up
Okay.
until
I'm
for me the high point is the end of part one. So halfway through the season is such a strong episode that you'll love it.
okay. No, I'm pretty excited.